Hello, everybody. I'm the Jake Cafe. We're here for week 2 of our football head coach season 3, and we are taking on the Cowboys because everyone's the Cowboys these days. And also, for some reason, he's an 77 overall team, 76 overall team for some reason. Don't understand why a guy who has a team of at least 83 overall is 76. But yeah, he almost immediately threw an interception. Baker I was like, yep, just gotta check on that. What the heck happened? Yuck has the ball, and then Brees Hall just decides to bring in, and that's when I'm like, you know what, maybe this guy is a 76 overall. I don't know why his team should not be 76 overall. It must be all his backups. All his backups must be so painfully low overall that it just brings the overall down. I have candy. Anyways, Jared Goofball throws the ball for 11 yards. Nope, 17 I meant. Gets sacked. I love to look at the sacks. It was sacked by somebody. I can't read it from here because, overview. I've already recorded the video. I'm just doing a voiceover. Because when I'm actually recording the video, I have people in the house with me, so I just can't talk. Oh, there is no question my sanity. But yeah. Nick Chubb going for a first down. I'm going to try being a little bit more of an announcer's-like because simply talking about football games won't help, especially since I already talked about them to you last episode. Baker Mayfield almost with the first down. It's going to be 30 inches. After that, I looked at the penalty that caused us. Okay. First down, Nick Chubb, and then Nick Chubb getting 1 yard. Jonathan Grenard on the tackle. False start, I'm assuming. Yep. Brees Hall, though, bringing it to the 8-yard line, I think. And then Baker Mayfield throwing in for an interception because this isn't actually a 76 overall team. Though we got 7-0 to him right now. Josh Jacobs for 1 and 2 yards. And free first down, as you may have noticed. But I didn't notice. Not there. Goofball for 5 yards. Going to be 3rd and 5. Sacked there, and it's a punt. Riley Dixon. I looked at the flipping who sacked. Mac Milano with the sack. And it's not a bad punt to the 24-yard line. Joe Mixon, 3-4 yards. Nick Chubb, first down. Can't see from this overview spot. Can't read the names very easily. Have to remember their faces. Mixon, Ali McNeil on tackle there. Sacked, though, by his Zadarius Smith. And Joe Mixon gets maybe 1 yard after being tackled by Von Miller. Wisnowski on the punt. We're at the 17. Goofball throws and is caught for 7. Jacobs with 2 yards. Matabike on the tackle. And Taylor to the 40-yard line. Man, I'm eating Twizzlers. It's my favorite candy. Really tasty. 2nd and 25. 5 yards. Yuck. Sacked again, this time by Chase Young. So I would think, I remember in this game, this opponent gets sacked like 8 times. And so, Flowers with the catch. Sacked. He also sacked us quite a bit. Also, Dre Greenlaw. There goes Mayfield. Chubb with the catch. Mayfield again. And guess what? Touchdown, Joe Mixon. Must have been the screen that was taken for a touchdown. Milano. No, that was Gano, bro. Why did I think it was Milano? Gano with the extra point, making it 14-0 with 4 minutes and a half left in the second quarter. Goofball throwing again because everyone just runs passing schemes. No one wants to run the ball, man. Incomplete passes to Chris Godwin. Guess what? Chris Godwin with the catch. JT with 2 yards. Matabike on the tackle. Jacobs this time with 2 yards. And then holding call. Goofball throwing it. 1 yard. A yuck for his side. Goff throwing. First down. Devonta Smith. Sacked again by Matt Milano. Because everyone can get sacks these days. Goofball throws the ball. About 10 yards, I say. But a penalty comes in. Defensive pass interference by Josh Sweat. Al Jordan Davis makes a tackle. But another penalty. Defensive holding again. Goff throws 9 yards to his tight end, but unfortunately the half has come up, and so it's time for us to get the ball. at halftime. Chubb gets it to the 47-yard line. Then to the opponent's 40-yard line. Then Brees Hall, 6 yards. Von Miller on the tackle. Penalty, though. False start. Mayfield throws. Gets all that yards back with Pat Freiermuth. Oh, but something happened. Illegal contact by his team. Nick Chubb first down to the 23-yard line. Baker Mayfield throws. And first down, yuck, to the 12-yard line. And then a touchdown by Nick Chubb. I'm pretty sure this is going to be one of the highest scoring games ever for the season. Because I don't know why this team is a 76 overall when it should be like 83, 84. I saw his team last episode and it was like mostly 85 overall team plays. We should be having a way closer match. But instead, it's 21-0. Big first down throw to Devonta Smith, though. JT, 1 yard. Jordan Davis on the tackle. 2nd and 9. Penalty. It's holding. He's going to run it to JT. No, it's Goofball. Goofball throws. 1 yard. Devonta Smith. But then he fumbled it. Yep, fumbled. Jahad Campbell on the recovery. Now we got Chubb with the run. Chubb again with the run. Poona Ford on the tackle. First down. Joe Mixon, though, bringing it to the opponent's 23-yard line. And then Joe Mixon, no gain. Guess what? We get a penalty. It's a holding. Illegal block above the waist. Nick Chubb for 3 yards, 2 yards. Nick Chubb this time for 4 yards. It's going to be 3rd and 12 maybe. But offensive holding makes automatic first down. 1 yard, Joe Mixon. Then Baker Mayfield throws. First down, DeAndre Hopkins. Then Baker Mayfield throws again. Touchdown, Brock Bowers. You may have also noticed that I'm not doing any training, and I'm consciously doing that because I'm going to see which one's better, to have 100% fitness for all my players or have focus. Last season I did focus mainly. Now I'm doing fitness, but also because last season I could only train 4 people and not multiple people because I only click on this game once a day so I can see the game and then do the daily upgrades, Anyways, Goofball throws it in for a touchdown. Jonathan Taylor must have been the screen also. Who knows? Either that or they ran some type of wheel route. Madden has some players just constantly have their running backs on a wheel route or just screen spams. And so there, yeah. Anyways, I got myself more candy. Skitter yells this time. You can hear it, maybe. I'm going to crunch on these. First down, barely. Baker Mayfield on the throw. It's going to be 7-8 yards. Malik Neighbors. Chubb for a first down run. Grenard on the tackle, but it's a hold. False start. Those caught yuck at the 36. Nick Chubb for 3 yards. Grenard. And I'm intentionally mispronouncing some names because it's fun. 3rd and 5. Guess what? To the 2-yard line, 1-yard line. Yuck. Joe Mixon with the red zone touchdown, making it 35-7. 13 minutes left on the clock. I've been looking at my first episode. More views than any of my episodes have been getting. Though I wish they had more watch time. My older ones would get average 10 minutes of watch time. But this new one, I got 70 views on it. But 2 minutes of watch time average. And can you guys please watch just a little longer? Comment please, please. Come on, give me something, man. Make the world know who I am as the football head coach announcer. You guys might have also noticed, perhaps by impression, but not actually clicking or watching, I'm playing this new football game called Big Win Football. It's a simulation football. It seems to be pretty good, though it's a weird mechanics. I like it, but I haven't started voice-overing it yet, and I haven't been doing seasons or anything because I'm just trying to figure out how it works. 4 episodes are out by now, yeah. It's easier to just post a video without my voice. But when I have my voice, I have to find a place where I can do my voice without any interruptions. 5 minutes left on the clock. They go for a field goal. Of course, they get it because Younghoe Koo, the kicker who does not have a team, I think, at least not on the team he's supposed to be, into the end zone. 42-10. Mayfield throws. DeAndre Hopkins to the 49-yard line out of territory. Throws again to the 32-yard line. Malik Neighbors catch. Chubb for 1 yard to Darius Smith. Now, Mayfield throws 1 yard. Neighbors. Mixon for a first down to Lee McNeil. 2 minutes left on the clock. Chubb goes in for the touchdown with a minute and a half on the clock. Minute and 10 seconds on the clock. Clock drain goes really fast, and that's why our games normally last about 10 minutes, even when you don't skip a single thing. Anyways, here we go. Go Goff. 2 yards, 3 yards, then sacked, and that's the game. Sacked by who? I couldn't see there. But, yeah, here we go. We got 294 rushing yards, 279 passing yards. He has 53 rushing yards, 265. Sacks. We sacked him 7 times. He sacked us 2 times. 1 interception each. 26 throws by Mayfield, 21 completions. 42 throws by Goff, 22 completions. We already went through passing yards and touchdowns, 2 and 1. 15 for 138 for Chubb, and I guess Jacobs doesn't matter. 6 for 100. Yuck. Lineup. We're about up. Never mind. I skipped the line. Okay. I guess that lineup doesn't matter. Market. Are we going to market? We're going to check out our opponent. Opponent is an 80.8 overall. I think we can win, but who knows? Actually, I do know. I already have the next episode prepared. But yeah. Let's do this. Market. We're going to go through the 3 people we sold. Khalil Shakir, Aloy, Gilman, and Chigosium. With expired people, I relist them all because what's the point of I'm not going to trade them or anything, am I? Well, that's the thing, though. They're $26,000 now. What will I do? Well, you see, I'm going to do my quick game stuff against the San Francisco Bulldogs. I don't know why I clicked on myself. Oh, yeah, I was looking at that. Okay. Looking for announcement, the free stuff. Stuff like win 3 quick games. That's possible. And then the score 4 touchdowns in a single league or quick game. Also possible. So, here we go. I remember. There's a minute before the third energy comes in, so I'm just going to stall. So here, do I have my bronze people still? And the answer is yes. This guy, and then I pull out silver from somewhere. Actually, just decided to go gold with Chamari Connor, and then I go to the lowest overall silver, which is Jarrett Stidham or something. So we do get an upgrade. He's a punter. But he's an 83 overall punter, man. Like, my guy. We'll take what we can get. A punter can punt it farther now. Sorry, Mitch Wisnowski. But we have Ethan Evans now. We're no longer needed. Sorry. That gave us a stall time. What else did I do to stall? Well, you see, I clicked on this Bradley offense, and I was like, oh, wait, I can't do that. So what do? I go down to the store. Then I go back to my team. And then I go to the home because I'm just brain clicking, thinking of ways to stall. And I just decide to ultimately click on the quick game. Load in a game. San Francisco Andover Bulldogs. And I won 45-42. It was a close game. Don't really care about the stats too much, but sometimes I show, sometimes I don't. 2 interceptions Baker, 1 interception Trevor. A lot of throwing, man. A lot of throwing. It went into double overtime also, man. And we end up getting 4 touchdowns in a single league or quick game. So we get extra energy. So now it's possible for us to get 3 wins. Because we already got our first one and we got 3 more chances. So what am I going to do? We're going to try again. This time I'm going against the GOATs, who have a 0.3 overall advantage against me and lost by 2 points. Oof. But I can still get 3 wins. I'm 1-1 and I got 2 more chances. So let's find out. Can I get those wins? Yeah, he's a pretty decent lineup. It's a close game, so I guess I wanted to look at what was holding me back or something. Last time, let's go. Got the Lacrosses and J Cafes. I win. So now I'm 2-1. I have the chance to get 3 wins and then get 2 more energy because of the 3 wins. But man, Baker Mayfield 1 touchdown while Stafford has 5. These passing schemes, I'm telling you, they're crazy. People just probably put 75% passing or 90% passing. Like every game, you expect to only give your running back the ball 4 times. I lost pretty badly. It wasn't even close. So I'm 2-2. Don't get the bonus energy. That's sad. But I ultimately decide I'm going to go buy someone. But first of all, before I buy someone, anyone I can put onto the market. And I decide, Harold Fannin, you can put onto the market for, I don't know, 500. What did I do? 8,000. Yeah, okay, because, yeah, makes sense. Then Tyler Higbee, he's pretty expensive. You can tell by the people already in the store, so I put him in for 13,000. Then we got Joe Tipman, one of my loyal senators. I'm going to put him for a decent price. I do. I'm dying on the Skittle. 16,000. I would have done 18,000 now, but 16,000 must have been sounding logical to me. I was looking for John Michael Smith. He's a rookie, or close to a rookie, so I saw the prices. Joey Bosa, though. Maybe people will still have goodness for Bosa, so I put 10,000 on him. Joey Porter, I don't know why he isn't a high overall. I put in 13,000 because good corner. Byron Murphy sounds like a good name, so I put him in for some money. I can't remember, okay? I'm waiting for the typing to start. 8,000 for Joey Porter. Chase Young, not that new one that we got. Pretty good. I put him in for $24,000. And that's it. Then I go look at my team. Probably. I just click on search to see who's on the market in general. Showing me the people who are about to run out of time. Drake London, 86 overall. Blake Groupie. There's an Eric Armstead I see for 10,000. For Isaiah Lewis. I already have 80 overall tackles though, so he wouldn't really help, and he's pretty old, so yeah, he wouldn't provide much. So I go to my team, I gotta figure out what the heck do I need? And I'm like, who the heck do I need? I'm gonna look onto my defense. I'm looking at the mini overalls for the position. I ultimately decide, I believe, that I want to get myself a center. Hey, look, I remember what I did in the game. What's the max I put on? 25,000? Yep, makes sense. 25,000. There's a plane over me now. Drew Dahlman. I'm like, alright, Drew Dahlman. Let's see, where's the cheapest version I can find? Did I see a 21,000 there? 22,000 somewhere. 21,999 somewhere else. 22,400. I'm like, scanning through the prices, and like 21,000 probably the cheapest I'm going to get for this guy. So there he is. I get myself a Drew Dahlman. Upgrading my center to 85 overall. And that is pretty much all you really need to hear from me. Now I just kind of go over some stuff. Looking around, seeing if there's anything new for me to do. Looking at the market. Anyone I want to say, oh yeah, there's a center, Luke Wattenberger. I see that he's got some pretty decent money on his head. So 12,500 puts us on the field. That is about where I am going to end it. See you guys, don't die.